Hey folks, it's Dubs03 here with a little bit of Warframe. A little bit different from what we normally play. This is just going to be an Operator's Relax. This is a game that I have very thoroughly enjoyed for many years in my own time. They just came out with a new update called Warframe 1999. Which, if we go here real quick, you can see... Oh, it's actually going to pull open a whole new browser, isn't it? Well, basically, they have a demo out for the next release of Warframe. If you're not familiar with Warframe, the basic idea is that you are a space ninja. You can equip various suits of armor, to put it very simply. It's far more complicated than that, but you can equip various suits of armors that have different abilities. There's a very wide variety of weaponry that's available in this game. As you can see, there are very many planets for you to go and explore. Only some of the planets have true open world sections. Most of them are just mission types. For example, I could go to Tharsis and do a mobile defense. I could go to Arvel and I could do a spy mission. Again, these kinds of missions exist on every single planet. And then someday we may show Railjack. The Railjack is actually my favorite game mode. There's Duviri, which is an interesting sort of... It's interesting. It's very different from what Warframe normally is. We'll get into that another time. But what we're here to check out today is the 1999 update. So we're going to go ahead and log in, and we're going to see what all it has to offer. I've not really heard very much about it up until now. I've kept myself very much in the dark, so all of this is going to be brand new to me. Get a small taste by playing a Scaldera Exterminate mission. Okay. It's very 1999. Reminds me of Blood Dragon. For anybody that's played that before, Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon.
I am headed out. Need you on grid watch.
You got it. Oh, and hey, I gave your Tommy a full tune-up. Go ahead and fire her up.
Not bad.
I like the aesthetic. The car with 6 headlights. Interesting. Okay. So we can definitely see that there's infested here already. That's what these little fungal-looking growths are. One of the 3 factions that's in the game. Well, so there's more than 3, but those are one of the 3 basic factions that we'll fight against. Okay, I do not have control yet.
Scaldra systematically pumping a furbomb through this neighborhood. Not good for anything with a pulse.
Still don't have control.
Cities. Only way to stop them is to put them down first.
And do I get a dismount? I do not. Oh, that's rough. Poor fellas. Alright, we can get the bicycle back out. Let's go. We'll roll without the bicycle for a while. Looks like we have an Excalibur suit. Actually, go ahead and, if it'll let me review the abilities real quick. Yeah, so we have Slash, Blind, a Javelin, and then I can get out the Exalted Plate. Okay. Super familiar with this stuff already. It should be fine. So welcome to Earth. This is what it looked like in 1999, apparently. Just computers with fungal growths on them all over the place. Why not? Okay. We are AK enjoyers here, I see. So, potentially stand corrected. I had thought that perhaps we were going to be fighting infested, but these enemies do not appear to be infested. Go ahead and check you out for a second. People, perhaps? Jaeger. Look like people. Sort of.
Zone is hot! Watch yourselves!
Sneaky, sneaky. Steer clear of the gas. You got it, boss.
Here we go.
Check out the pistol.
Arthur, that is your name, is it not? Do you know what
Major
I do
is-
to slugs, Arthur? I grind them beneath my heel.
Not really my idea of a good time, but to each their own.
Where's you? There you are. Ooh, he's got a shield. Alright, well we've got something for that. Ooh. Definitely don't like the look of that.
Saddle up.
Oh, okay. Alright, well that went very poorly when the bicycle didn't hurt him at all. That's good to know. As always, the Eximus enemies are a little bit tougher than everyone else.
Hostiles! Contain them before it's a ball of chalk.
There we go, one down. Where did my other one run off to here? Sniper. Looks like a balloon of some kind almost.
How's that?
Sculpture Command is gonna be pissed when we find out what happened to their purge squad. Keep going.
Nice of you to play gentle for me there. Ah, that's too bad.
Stay down.
Yeah, maybe that was gonna happen soon. Oh, really? Where'd you hit me from? There we go.
Moving on. Good night.
Yeah, this pistol slaps. Very big fan of it. Around the corner, which way are we gonna go? Oh. Bad.
Yeah. I'm up for a scrap.
There we go.
You are nothing but a distraction. A plaything. When you grow lazy, and you will, I will find you. It will not be a pleasurable experience.
I don't do lazy, and you need to start washing your back.
Let's go ahead and get the big boy out.
We're under attack!
Clean up this infection real quick.
That's your lot!
Looks like we're going under. Someone's nosy.
We've got hostiles!
Go back to there.
Target is down.
Bad news for you, honey.
I'm calling it there. Your job is done. Head home before reinforcements show up.
Easily one of my favorite things to do in Warframe is the aim glide, like we're doing right here. Just get a nice little double jump. To traverse great distances, you can slide, jump, jump, hit that roll, and then glide, and it'll take you a pretty far distance. You can also wall run. Like I said, Space Ninja. Curious, I'm seeing all these infested growths all over the place. Haven't run into any infested enemies so far, but enemies that we have run into are toxin, gas, and corrosion based, which is all based on elemental toxin in this game. That's interesting.
Operator, communications await your attention. Please
Okay.
check your inbox at your earliest convenience.
Look at that. Even when I'm playing my games, I still have to check my email. Skana skin for his longswords. Alright. Alright, I think Warframe 1999 is going to be very entertaining. I liked the little bike. The bike was fun. Interesting once again, it must be an ability. The Eximus units in this game are equipped with an overshield that makes them completely invulnerable to any kind of ability until that overshield is removed. So that first death that I had there was definitely an oversight on my part. I was curious to see whether or not they would count the bicycle as an ability damage or not. Because we were going through an animation in that moment, it wasn't really... We weren't really able to see any like damage numbers or anything that I recall. I'll go back and watch, but I didn't remember seeing any. Let's see if we can
Orders has been counting
find
stars, operator.
our
All
good
accounted
friend. We were just running there. So, Excalibur, you may recognize that armor in the lower 2/3 of the Warframe scene there. That was the armor set that Arthur, the character we were playing, appeared to be wearing. And the abilities that we used were his. So we have that slash dash where we just zip right through, and then it has a chain range there. So basically that means after that initial attack, if there's other people that are close by, you can continue to hit them. His passive's pretty simple. You just deal 10% more damage with swords. The blind, I've always loved that on Excalibur. It's one of my favorite things. You just jump into a room full of people, pop the blind. It lasts for a ridiculous amount of time. Once you actually have it modded up and everything. The radial javelin, I gave it a shot. it looks like it temporarily stunned the shield bearers that we ran against, so that might be an interesting and useful ability. For the most part, you know, once you get to higher level Warframes levels, this doesn't really do very much. The slash status is nice, basically to bleed where they bleed out over time. The Exalted Blade, you know, this is all good fun. We pulled that out a couple of times, but we never really hit people from range. So as you can see from the little video there, it actually sends out little waves of energy. It's actually pretty decently effective at tackling enemy units at range. The other thing that's nice about it is if you slide and then you do a melee attack, your character will do a quick little spin, and then he'll thrust the sword up in the air and use quite a bit of energy, but has to blind in an area without actually having to hit your blind button. That's Excalibur. That's the suit that we were wearing there. So I'm interested in that other lady that was on the call. Maybe she'll be a new frame. Let's see if we can find the other version of Excalibur I have. There we go. Umbra. So this is like an upgraded version of the guy that we were just looking at. Let's go ahead and check him out real quick for you. No, not the appearance. Let's go to abilities. So this is, again, the same character. We have the same moves. However, some slight distances. Like I said, 23 seconds compared to 7. Once you mod them out, you can have some pretty ridiculous amount of time that people are spent blinded. So it's going to stun those enemies, it's going to blind them. That's what those little white particles mean that are coming off their faces there. And then specifically for the Sentients, like I said, there are more than 3 factions, but the 3 main are Infested. Those are the Grineer that you see in the background, and then the Corpus. There are others, but I don't have to worry about those right now. Status chance is 600%. Jesus. Alright. I wonder if I can run it again. Will it let me? Yeah, I can just play it again. Interesting. Okay, well, let's just jump back into it real quick, just so that we can take a closer look at some of the surroundings and everything. We won't worry so much about actually fighting the enemies that we run into this time.
I am headed out. Need you on grid watch.
You got it. Oh, and hey, I gave your Tommy a full tune-up. Go ahead and fire her up.
Let's see that Excalibur.
Not bad.
Let's check this out back here real quick. Just more infested fungal growths. Nothing in particular back here. There we go, that loaded through a little bit faster.
Not good for anything with a pulse, including civvies. Only way to stop them is to put them down first.
Atomic boost. Okay. Let's actually just send the bike out. Some of the scenery. Like the music. Vesper 77, and this is just the Skana. Okay. AX 52. Yeah, it looks like an AK. Alright. Online. Still have boy bands in our fungal infested future. Let's check this out. Some kind of containment there. Hey!
It's kicking off.
Oh! Let's see. Oh. So it used to be...
Down you go.
Used to be if you aimed while you had a sword out, you could enter a block mode. So there's several of this. So we saw one other computer like this, so maybe that's where different like collectibles are going to be and stuff like that. Kind of similar to the Halo monitors. where you could get more lore from Halo 3 and Halo 4. It's like a downtown district of some sort. A parking garage earlier. Let's see if we still have time. Nope. There we go. So you see they kind of went into a staggered state there when we blocked. And now I can do a finisher on it. That's interesting. That's very unintuitive. I want to do something when I try to block, but I just need to face them. I wonder if all I have to do is turn my camera, or if I actually have to try to face the body. That will be difficult. Hit me.
Here we go.
Oop. Well, not if you're going to be a party keeper.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm very happy with that. Oh, there you are. You can see that the enemies do roughly make use of cover. Bad luck, buddy.
Takes care of that.
Oops, back out. Alright, so we can see we have that enemy there that with the shield. I'm going to check him out more closely in a second here. And you stop. And you stop as well. Alright, let's have a closer look at him. Oh, I killed him? What's the heck's the point of having a shield if it's just gonna kill you like that? Oop. Alright. Oh, it didn't kill you though.
Danger close! Fire!
Danger close, is it? Oop. I see, you thought you were a sneaky beaky.
Arthur, that is your name, is it not? Do you know what I do to slugs, Arthur? I grind them beneath my heel.
Not really my idea of a good time, but to each their own.
There we go, now we got another shield. Where'd your friends go? There they are. Alright. Let's check you out. Oh, that was me. Okay, so you've got the little pack on your back. Excuse me. Buddy and I over here are chatting. You go for a shield bash. Can I block that? I can't. Alright, what happens if I shoot the pack? I'll be back. You don't appreciate it, that's for sure. Oh, killed him again. My bad, dude. Didn't mean to do that. Let's actually, let's take the Vesper for a drive real quick. Oh, well. Oh, you ran away. What the heck? Get back here. Okay, shoot the gun off. It just floats off into space. Aw. He's aiming for your backpack, buddy.
Eyes on!
Okay, I get slash procs on my pistol. Is there a way I can look at that more closely? Melee combos. Doesn't look like it. I'll check this out real quick for y'all. So, you have a few different... Ooh. So they do still have the aim in there. Let's check that out, actually. Ah, that's neat. Okay.
Pop them off.
Sorry about your luck there, buddy. You need to do that twice. Oh. That was a good try. Whee! Alright, so we got his bag. I've been playing a lot of Space Marines, so the temptation to hit that scroll wheel... Oh, it's a little arcade thing. Very cool. The temptation to hit the scroll wheel when I'm trying to aim in has been almost too much to bear. But if I hit the scroll wheel, I will switch weapons. That's definitely not what I want. Ooh.
Sculpture Command is gonna be pissed when we find out what happened to their purge squad. Keep going.
There we go. Bad luck, buddy. Alright, let's give him a taste of atomic cycle again. Just for funsies. Alright, got 2 of them.
Jaffa. Moving on.
More layers. Sneaky little dodger.
Right. Who wants some?
Alright, I think you
Let's go.
you deserve a motorcycle. Let's see if we can't ninja our way through this.
Target is down.
Yeah, our weapons definitely will not hurt this much once we unlock 1999 ourselves. I can guarantee it. Hey, buddy. Man, I keep killing them too fast. That's not a problem I'm used to having.
Cheerio.
You should not, even for a second, think you have won something today. School draw is unending.
Things look a bit different from my perspective, but what do I know?
Check out the... Whoop, get out of the way of that. Oh, where's the other? There it is. Okay, I'm a big fan of that. Very big fan of that. Like that a lot.
Ta-ta.
Let's get to business.
Bad luck, buddy. Oop, that's gonna hurt.
Got him.
Poor guy. He's just vibing. He's just hanging out. Hello, buddy. Let's find another Xmas. You cannot escape. It was a good try, though.
Engaging the enemy.
I just want to talk to him. I just want to shoot him.
They're down.
Alright. One more. How should we take out the last? Oh, let's do it with our big sword. So as we swing, sends out little energy waves there. Very effective at crowd clear. Good at going through enemy shields.
I'm calling it there. Your job is done. Head home before reinforcements show up.
Interesting. Interesting. Now I wonder what the story is. Oh no, I'm a sucker for that. Alright, so there's Warframe 1999. It says that the update comes out in winter of 2024, but I'm not sure if that was regarding the update that we just played, the demo I should say, or if that's actually intended to mean the true Warframe 1999 itself. Looks very well built. That was very classic Warframe. I'm going to be curious to see whether or not we can change Arthur's abilities, the name of the character that we were playing, or if we will get a variety of characters to play. If we do, I mean that would be pretty standard Warframe. That would be fun. I would enjoy that. But thanks for tuning in. It was a lot of fun. I love this game. I don't know how much more of it we'll actually put on the channel or anything like that, but this was a fun opportunity, and I was hanging out one day, so I was like, why not? We'll just record real quick. So I hope you all enjoyed. I will definitely be checking out Warframe 1999 in my spare time.